Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I'm joined by Abass Baraou. Abass, how are you today, mate?
I'm very good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I mean, tough session in the gym today. Obviously we're here for Josh's workout. How was that session for you?
Yeah, it was alright, like it's a usual Friday in the gym. Getting ready, staying busy, that's all.
Perfect, staying busy for European title, so obviously Monday is your next fight. I just spoke to Adam there, date's imminent, so are you just chomping at the bit to get ready now?
Yeah, 100%. After the last fight I was staying busy, waiting for the date to drop, so we can heading toward the European title. So I think in the next couple of days the date will be confirmed, so I had the next fight ready.
Perfect, well we look forward to it, mate. I do want to touch on Michael Conlan's loss at the weekend. Obviously Kurt did win on the card. Great performance from Kurt, I've heard, but gutted for Mick in his second world title defence.
Yeah, of course, I think it's just one of those days where nothing works. I still believe he has any ability to become world champion. It was just unfortunately not his day, and we take it like that.
Definitely, and we do wish Mick kind of a speedy return to the ring as well.
100%.
We were just speaking off camera with Charlie as well. Charlie runs a kind of not-for-profit called Boxwise, and you said as well you kind of got into boxing in a similar way. Talk to me about it.
I think Boxwise is here in the UK a box project where they try to bring boxing closer to the youth, and similar kind of things. I got into boxing in Germany where there was a boxing project, and in the youth center where I joined, and so that's my first time getting in touch with boxing, and that's the same thing Charlie's doing here, also getting the youth to come into boxing, to have focus in their life instead of doing something they shouldn't do. And I had the similar story. It's funny because that's how I got in touch with boxing in Germany, so that's what we were talking about.
Definitely. How important is it for projects like Boxwise, boxing projects that you mentioned? How important are they for people, young people growing up? How important is it?
I think it's very important, more than we know, because especially when you're in your teenage age, you don't know what's the purpose. You don't find your way, or you don't know what you wanna heading to. So, and if you got the focus in boxing or similar also in sport, where you can let out your anger and stuff, it's very important for you. Keeps you focused, and keeps you also disciplined. So this is the kind of thing it's very good for a teenage kid. So that's why Boxwise is very important.
Perfect. And also keeping on the topic of kind of the boxing projects and things like that. Obviously I was told about this by Charlie as well off camera. Kind of in your early boxing career in Germany, kind of you suffered a bit of racism on your way up. Talk to me, how difficult was that for you at that time in your life?
It's like first time getting in touch with racism is always difficult, but I had my way to strike back with it. Obviously it wasn't the right way, but you can feel like it's sad because things like this exist, but I think like it kind of thing makes you also stronger when you grow through it, and I feel like there's a bit of racism everywhere, so you just need to overcome it and deal with your way, you know.
How is boxing been a tool to kind of, obviously I've gone into amateur boxing gyms and you see everyone from different backgrounds. Would you say boxing is kind of one of the tools that kind of help bring people together instead of pushing them apart?
100%. It's like boxing, football. As you join one sport club, you know, you're suffering together. You pushing each other to be the best. And when somebody's better to you, no matter how color his skin is, you're gonna respect him. You know, or even if you see somebody trying really hard and it's impressive, you forget about everything. You're impressed by what they are doing. You focus more on the things people are doing more than the skin color. Especially in sport, it's very good to deal with such kind of things.
Perfect. And Colin, talk to me about, I know we touched on it last time we were here, but talk to me about kind of training with Adam Charlie, H and the team in the gym, and obviously all the other fighters in the gym. How is it training here as well?
Yeah, it's going good. Like we are a good group with also Gary Logan in the team now. We are big, stable, and I think also we are one of the best gym out here, and we got like a lot of tools. We can train with every coach, and everyone got their bits to help us improve. It's I think it's a nightmare for every other boxer out there.
Perfect. And just look forward to your European title shot as well. Are we going to get the stoppage to secure that European title?
I'm aiming for everything. I'm coming in there, and everything is possible, and I'm aiming for the stoppage.
Perfect. Abass Baraou, best of luck in your European title.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it.